I'm with Alla Linetsky of Concrete Elegance, and Alla has a concrete counter system here, which I always thought was heavy and made with concrete, but in fact it's got, well, you tell me. Tell me what it's made of and how it's different from conventional concrete counters.
Okay. Cement is unfortunately not a very green product. As much as we love working with it, as much as we use hundreds and thousands of tons of it, it is not. It is a very carbon-intensive material.
5% of the world's CO2 contribution comes from concrete, and we talk about it all the time on Tree Hugger as a huge problem.
That's right. And so also the aggregate that is used in concrete, the sand and gravel, it's excavated. In Ontario, it's excavated from the Niagara Escarpment for the most part. It damages wetlands. It destroys habitat of the animals and birds and fish.
Sarah Harmer at a concert last weekend out in Burlington just to fight the digging on the escarpment.
That's right. It's especially in the Guelph area and all along the Caledon area. It's been a real issue. So the easiest thing for us to do was to replace our aggregate with steel mill slag from the steel mills in Hamilton, Dofasco, and Stelco. That slag is bought up by Lafarge, one of the big cement producers. All they do to it is sift it into sizes, and they sell it in bulk. And so there is no additional processing involved. We looked at using crushed recycled glass, post-consumer glass. Unfortunately, it requires so much water and detergents to make it usable in concrete that personally I don't feel it is as green a product as the slag, to which we do absolutely nothing. We shovel it in. We weigh it out and we shovel it in.
Now, what do you do? And that's wonderful that you're using the slag. What do you use for the cement component, the binder component?
So the next step was to replace as much cement as possible, also with waste products. And unfortunately, there is a limit to how much you can do.
Right.
And we are pushing the limit to well above what is recommended, what is allowed by the building code. Fortunately for countertops, we're not covered by the building code.
Right.
So we can do whatever we want to our concrete and still install it.
But you're not building a house out of the stuff.
We're not building a house out of it. It's not going to fall down. And so instead of the usual 20% cement replacement, we're pushing it to 33%. And we use 3 different products to replace instead of the 33% of cement that we've eliminated. We use ground up steel mill slag. When it's ground up, it actually has cementitious properties. Very slow, but it does set up. It does work like a cement material. We also use a product made from ground up glass fibers. This is a waste product. It's the leftovers that is very finely ground, and when mixed with cement, it becomes reactive. It also acquires cementitious properties, and it acts as a binder. It actually strengthens concrete. The third product that we use is more commonly known in the industry. It's silica fume. It is the smoke that is released when electronic components are soldered.
Right.
So it's the silicon. It's the evaporated silicon that is condensed and collected, and it's almost pure silica. There's a little bit of carbon in it, so it's a dark material. And it's condensed and collected, and it is used again to replace a portion of cement, and it makes the concrete much stronger. It is an additional binder.
So your cement proportion is down. Your real cement proportion is way down.
It's way down.
And you basically, the work that you do is primarily countertops, and here you've actually done a sink right into it as well.
That's right.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much, Al.
Thank you.